All right, we're live. What's up, everybody? It's TS here. Yes, you get to hear my voice finally. I am a real person. I'm super excited today because I get to bring you what I know many people have been waiting for. I finally got to Rematch Phy. But since this is my first introduction, I thought I'd just say hi really quick. As most of you know, I am a DK main, and as you can see here, I really do have all characters in Elite Smash. It honestly didn't take me too long to do, but it was quite the challenge. Aside from DK, I mainly like messing around with other heavy characters. So you'll see, for example, my Bowser, my DDD, Ganondorf, Ike, for example. They all have pretty decent GSPs as well. I hope to do some more videos in the future showing the Elite Smash experience with other characters besides DK. But we'll get to that another day. Today, we're talking about my rematch with Phy. But before we get into the actual matches, let me briefly remind you how we got here. So I actually only started this channel at the end of October last year. A couple weeks after starting to post videos, I was getting maybe 10 to 20 views per video. I woke up one day and one of my videos had like 150 views with 9 comments, all saying they saw me rage quit. I actually had no clue what was going on. It turns out I had unknowingly matched up against Phy while playing online one day. I also happened to disconnect during that match. Naturally, Phy thought I was rage quitting the match. I'm not going to waste my time trying to convince you otherwise. No matter what, you're going to believe what you want to believe. But I solemnly swear the disconnect was not because of rage. Believe it or not, I have a personal life outside of Smash. Something had come up that needed my attention, so I just got up and left and turned my Switch off. Anyway, long story short, I reached out to Phy and explained what happened, and he was super chill about it. I asked for a rematch sometime, and he said he'd be willing to make some time. It took a couple months, but it finally happened. Unfortunately, I don't currently have an audio setup that allowed me to capture me and Phy's conversation as we played. I think Phy will be including that in his video of our matches though. For my video, I'll be doing some commentary on the play afterwards and sharing my thoughts as we go. Spoiler alert, Phy definitely still reigns as king of the heavies. I was definitely a bit nervous going up against him. He's a good player and the first kind of a high profile player I've gone up against. My nerves definitely got to me and you'll see some pretty crazy mistakes and misinputs that I made. But with that aside, I still felt like I competed pretty well against him. I felt like I at least gave him a challenge, and I did get some clippable moments against him. So I was pretty happy about getting the first damage here. I got a good amount of damage too. Kind of gave me a pretty confident start to the match. Honestly, the whole first match was pretty good, so I basically kept the whole video in. There's a lot of good back and forth going on. Phy definitely took me out of my comfort zone. Usually my playstyle is aggressive and cheesy, as you've seen in my videos. But he's a really good player, so I definitely had to play very patient and conservative, probably to my own demise. So here he was at high percentage, so I was trying to bait for the neutral B here, and I almost got it, but he did shield. And right here he has a great spot dodge. That berry would have been a kill for sure, but got the spot dodge and turned it around. I almost had him on this roll here, but the spacing was just a little bit off, and then he ended up getting the up tilt there and getting the kill there instead. So close. So I actually usually personally struggle with platforms. They just add like an extra level of movement you have to deal with, and it usually gives me a hard time. I was able to get the grab here. He had teched a stage throw previously, so I felt fine just carrying him off and throwing him there, and was able to take the stock with it. Okay, this is where my nerves come in with a stupid SD. I saw the ledge trump coming, and I just got nervous, and I tried to roll, I tried to drop off ledge, I tried to jump. It was so bad. Phy was cool and gave me the homie stock there, but that was pretty bad, and unfortunately it's not the last that you're going to see of it. So I was able to get up attack through the fire breath here, and I tried to tech chase with the up B. It was a little slow. There was a little bit of online delay because we're in different states, so it was unfortunate. Fair takes a stock there, game 1 to Phy. So this stage ended up being pretty bad for me. I mentioned struggles with platforms earlier, and the side platforms on this stage did not do me any favors. I was hoping to land this down air here, but he got his shield up way fast. I was really struggling to connect any strings. I could get initial hits, but then follow-ups were just not connecting for me. Like I said, platforms were not doing me any favors. Luckily, Phy went deep for the cheese here and missed it, and I got the stock. I'll take it. Again, with my strings not connecting, I was honestly pretty upset I didn't get this grab. I have no clue how he got away from that, but that's usually always a grab there. And this was a great time for side B. Phy had a great mash though, and I was just a little too slow. And this is just embarrassing. Again, another show of my nerves. I was trying to avoid his fair off this platform, and I just lost track of where I was, and I literally just carried myself in the blast zone there. Just a dumb mistake. Again, another show of nerves. I'm embarrassed about that, but game 2 to Phy. So I was having a hard time against Bowser's down air. It has that extra lift on the initial startup, which was causing me to miss my aerials. And I feel like that moment was right when Phy really started to realize that I was struggling with it and then really started to take advantage of it. So here I was baiting an approach with short hops, and then I finally was able to get this reverse down B into the up smash and take the stock there. And this is just some Bowser bread and butter. I had a bad habit of either back airing or just dash attacking right onto his shield, which he did a really good job of punishing. And I also definitely thought he'd go for a back air punish after that ledge trump, which is why I air dodged right into him. I've seen him in his videos, but he didn't go for it. I almost was finally able to land a complete string here, but he got the air dodge at the end. And again with the down air. Got me on it. Like I said, he was really taking advantage of it after that last one. Again, I was too slow with the berry punish. If I had a good mash and with a little bit of online delay, I don't think I landed a single one of those. But I did end up getting the reverse down B to up smash there for the stock. I was so close to landing this down air on top of his fire breath, but I just missed it. I was pretty upset I didn't get that spacing right. His down B is going to take the stock here. That move is just a mind game because like you see it coming and I think like, oh, I'm just going to get ledge trumped. But it actually has an active hitbox that'll kill you. So he definitely got me good on that one. Unfortunately, game 3 to Phy. And here we've just got some more Bowser bread and butter to start this match off. Like I said, that bad habit either just landing on the shield in any way was really messing me up. And here I was finally able to land like a complete string. Let's see here, get him off stage, but then I just had another SD like an idiot, got myself stuck under stage. Pretty sure I had a jump too. And here I tried to read the roll off the tech there, but he just got straight up and was able to punish me off of it. Okay, I was able to two-frame him here, and it's really important that walking that I was doing instead of dashing was important, because when you're walking, you can throw out a move just immediately without any delay. If I was dashing, I would not have been able to do that. And here we have a classic Phi catching my jump from the ledge with that down B and getting a sweet spike on me. As DK, if you're in a disadvantaged state, like, don't be afraid to go to ledge. You basically just have to do whatever you can do to reset back to neutral. And here's another example. Just be patient, do whatever you have to do to reset neutral. And I got a good air dodge there to miss that back air. And here I was finally able to land something, got a shield break on him. Unfortunately, my nerves were going again. I'm just fumbling around and I thought I was gonna miss it, and then I get another shield break on him. So I did get the double shield break on Phi. We had a pretty good laugh about that one. Almost missed it, but I'm happy I did at least close out the stock on that one. And again, another example of those side platforms just really not helping me out on this stage. It was giving me a really rough time. Here, I was able to string a little something together, get a little combo going. I caught Phi in my up B here a little bit, but he did a good job not panicking and just spamming his up B, which allowed him to avoid that, what would have been a spike. And also this down air caught me off guard underneath the platform. I didn't think it hit me. I was getting ready to punish, but it definitely caught me there. I managed to land a grab here, and he hadn't been mashing a ton off stage previously, so I was feeling pretty confident, but he started mashing there, mashed out, and I lost the stock there, unfortunately. At this point though, at 180%, I knew he was at a high enough percent that I was going to get the kill here, no problem. He did catch me with a shield break here, and I just started mashing. He did try to add some fire, a little extra damage, but I was mashing hard enough that he was a little too slow and I got out of it alright. I got another grab here and threw him off stage. This does kill if I landed that forward air, but he did a good job DIing away, so I didn't catch him on it. He had me caught off stage pretty good here, and he went for some cheese, but did not quite land that. He had me caught off stage again, went for cheese again, and Phi lost. He, unfortunately for him, failed to cheese on me twice, which led to me winning this match. So the score was 4-1, but the funny thing is, that's the last match we played. We were both chatting the whole time while we played, and we were laughing about how he didn't hit that spike hitbox, so neither of us realized that he died first and I had actually won the match. We just assumed he still won. It wasn't until later when we had both signed off and were watching the footage on our own that we realized what actually happened, and we both promptly messaged each other to laugh about it again. We did play a warm-up match, though, that Phi also won, so we both agreed to call it fair and call the final score 5-1. Phi wins. Well, there you have it, everyone. Did Phi completely sweep me? Yeah, basically. Is it unfortunate the only win I had is because he missed cheesing on me twice? Yes. But I had a great time playing against him, and I'm honestly still happy with how I played. He may have won 5-1, but I still felt like I was at least competing against him. We both agreed we'd have to play again sometime, but this time with me going up against this Sephiroth. Future collaboration video? I think I was able to get through the nerves, so hopefully that battle will go a bit better for me. In the end, I'm really just appreciative of how friendly he's been and understanding of the whole incident that occurred, and that he set aside some time to play against me. If you're not already subscribed to him, make sure you do. His content is awesome. And with that, I'm signing off.